Identity access management, if you try to understand, it's all about what and how are they going to access your application. Now, if you see here, when I talk about who, it's morely about authentication, like who can access your application. It's more about the authentication process that actually involves in your application. When I talk about what they can access, it's more about authorization. Once you authenticated, once somebody knows that you are the right person to get authenticated, then it comes about authorization, and then how you can access it. That's more about the identity life cycles or the configurations. Everything comes into this. Now, now let me give you a lifetime example so that you can relate it properly. Assume that you work in a big corporate office. This is it's a big corporate. Okay. In this corporate office building, we have different rooms. We have, let's say, there is a cabin available for HR. We have a cabin available for finance. So we have HR, we have finance, we have IT server room, we have cafeteria. It may be so many other rooms. It may be document archive room, XYZ. So many rooms are available. Now, think about it. In this entire corporate office building, how the security is managed here. That will be your real-time example for IAM. So first of all, if somebody comes into the building, what is the first thing we do? It's talk about the identity, step number one. Like we must know that who you are, or who, like, if you don't know, then of course it is the first thing. Like, the security will come in the entrance of your building and they'll ask for your ID card. Right? Now, when I say it's an ID card, that's basically your identity. In this ID card, you may include your name, your photograph, your employee ID, maybe your contact number or something, the emergency contact number. So these are the informations like the name, photograph, or employee ID, or the logo of the company that define that you are the right person for that organization. So this process is called as authentication. So whenever you now, let's say you are authenticated, now you went inside the building. What is the second step you do? Step number two that you deal with is basically access. Now you are now inside the building. What are you allowed to do? That is more important. Now, I assume that if you are an IT staff, then you will definitely get into the server room or IT room. You definitely not required to go to the finance room. If you are HR staff or HR person, you definitely need not to go to the server room, right? You can definitely go to the cafeteria or maybe some other places. So whatever you can access and what are the things you can access, that is more about your authorization.